All right. Looks like we are good to go. Move my keyboard over. Okie dokie. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully, you're doing well. We are back. I got fired from my other job, which is probably not a surprise at all, but that's okay. Because this is why we have our backup business. Just in case other ventures don't work out, we can always come back home. Speaking of home, it's looking a lot nicer than it was before. I don't know, man. This looks like an expensive hotel lobby right now. This shit is actually really tacky, but I love it so much. This is so tacky, but I love it so much. Also, I pimped out my register here. Got the channel supporters here with the subscribes and stuff on there. Looking good, looking good. I think it turned out pretty decent. Although, when you put stuff on here, it doesn't seem like it can be colored at all. I've tried to, but the color doesn't seem to work. But it is what it is. But we are back in Supermarket Sim. I'm gonna keep my opinion about the decor to myself. Oh no, please share. Please, tell me exactly what you think about it. I want to hear. Please do. Oh my god. Like, go in the greatest detail you can without breaking the YouTube terms of service. What do you mean, earthquake? I got the best designer in Dubai to do this. What are y'all talking about? Come on. A hot ass mess. That's a compliment in some places. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing great. The floor's making me dizzy. Hello, ma'am. You like the new store? I think it turned out pretty good. $1 is your change. Have a wonderful day. What's up, man? You got on the type of suit that say you can afford to shop here. $9? We breaking the bank. Hello, Frank from upstairs, who likes to file noise complaints on me all the time. Yeah, have a good day. Man, I think this store is beautiful. Don't you, ma'am? Don't you? You wait until you get outside to throw up. All right. Good. Don't want to ruin the decor. My man's about to make some cakes. There you go. Cash money. There you go. All right, guys, we gotta go as quickly as we can because we gotta get ourselves back to where we were. Tired of all these setbacks, yo. Lion says, I don't hate nor do I love the walls or floor. See, there you go. Absolutely neutral. That's the way to go. The whole store looks like the floor is lava. It's actually liquid gold. Cryptic, there's a such thing as half-truths. You know, half-truths exist. Man, my brain was like, nah, bruh. This sentence ain't happening. Just like, bro, I know what I'm trying to say. More like liquid poop. Why y'all being so mean? Y'all don't know how much I spent on this. This was extremely expensive. $13. Oh, wait. I don't owe you anything. Get out of here. You tried to trick me. 350. Have a good day, sir. Spend more? You want me to spend more on this? It was already expensive as it was. The 70s want their Harvest Gold color scheme back. Bro, y'all coming in swinging. What the fuck? Looks like frying grease caked on the walls for years. Y'all rude as fuck. I'm so offended by what you guys are saying that I'm not even mad at this $100 bill. You asked for the truth. Yes, but I identified as a female when I asked for the truth, so you guys knew what was up. Oh. Alright, 1450. Here you go. It doesn't matter. It does matter. It 100% matters. It's all that matters. I worked so hard to get this place looking amazing for you guys, and you guys are just straight up bashing it. Y'all ain't even give it a chance. As soon as your eyes adjust to the piercing gold, and your vision starts to come back, like, you're gonna be like, oh man, now we can see. You're gonna be like, now we can see how amazing it is. It was hard to see before because my eyes were bleeding, but now it makes sense. Seriously though, I'm really trying to figure out what the fuck the modder was thinking when he or she did the floor. What's this supposed to be? I don't know, man. I think it was just supposed to be some tacky, you know, like luxury lobby or something. Like all I can think of when I see this is like some super duper crazy expensive hotel that has shitty food and amenities, but everything looks like this. So they're just like, we're gonna charge you millions of dollars to come here, even though we have nothing of value to offer anyone. Oh, it's very tacky. Sweet Jesus, is it tacky? Never hire a chef as an interior designer. That's actually great news. Like, I know you're trying to be mean, but like, why would you even? That's like, yeah, well, yeah, don't do that. Uh, oh shit. Wait, no, I don't owe you anything. Get out of here. Would you rather be sent to the front lines of Ukraine, Taiwan? What kind of question is that? I'm going to Dubai, where all this came from. If I ever get drafted in a World War III, the only place I'm gonna want to be is home. I can't really see my the stuff on my register because is it because the lights are on? Oh wow, the lights do make it damn near not visible. That's kind of interesting. Dubai. Yeah. Did I? Did I mod the store? Oh, I guess I did. Weird, I didn't even notice. Huh. Interesting. How did this happen? How strange. It looks like the set of The Walking Dead. Dude, y'all are being over dramatic right now. Why is there duty on your wall? First off, we're grown adults. We don't say duty. Secondly, because it looks cool. Clearly. Oh shit. I didn't know you could do that. I just learned that just now. Galithian! The customers are zombies. This is the next this is the next Resident Evil set. Not a fan of the floor. Man. It looks like a Moroccan market. Well, I got a 13-day return policy. So if you guys don't absolutely love it before the stream's out, then I guess we'll go back to the way it was. But I mean, I feel like I got a pretty good deal. I don't know. Oh shit, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Holy crap. Even Andrea doesn't like it, and she's like super nice. What is going on? Andrea's like super duper nice, and she don't even like it. Alright. Yes, it is. These are all the people who are currently supporting the channel right now. Much appreciated to you all, by the way. Thank you very much. Alright. Well, let's just focus on selling some product. How's that? Since everybody's so hurt. Since everybody's so hurt by this beautiful decor. I'm gonna have to tell the dude who did this that that it was an epic fail. That's awesome. Also, now I'm associated with this failing store. We just start. You can't call it a failing store yet. We just opened. I think you are jumping to conclusions there, Captain. I am restocking right now. You know I have 30 minutes. Oh yeah, well have fun with that. Hello, sir. Welcome to the store. At least my customers aren't being mean to me. They understand what I was trying to do with this. Is your... What does that even mean? Shio, I'm not sure what you're trying to ask me, but I think you're trying to communicate with me. I just don't know. O.J. Simpson? What? Oh my god. What do you mean it's too expensive? How dare you? They are peasants who pay for half-empty containers with a dumb smile. Whoa, Cougar. I don't see no potato chips in here. I need more from this game. Now I have 1.3. You got $1.3 million? You want to make a donation? My store needs a little boost. We're still struggling in this new neighborhood. Cash money. Damn it. Oh, they're such D-bags. Do you see how fast the customers are trying to get out of your store? Yeah, because they all got kids and jobs and responsibilities. Like, that's normal. What's wrong with that? You think it's because of the decor? Because that's ridiculous. Look, here's the thing. The quicker you get out the store, the quicker you can come back and see this glorious sight again. Still need a Slurpee machine. I agree. I agree. I second the Slurpee machine motion. We also need a hot dog roller, and we need a pretzel warmer, and we need a nacho cheese dispenser. Like when I used to work at Target, when they had the food place before they got rid of the food place, and now it's just Starbucks. Alright. Demo lady handing out food. As a stock owner, I say you rebrand something modern and edgy that'll make the customers shit their pants. All right, look, we can work on a new design for the walls and stuff. All right, like y'all ain't gotta be all dramatic. All right, we can fix the wall situation. Okay, it's not that big a deal. It's reversible. I can get a refund. What was that? Hold on, that was an alert. Where'd it go? Oh, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the greatest room on earth. He's like, take my money, you fool. I shall. Have a wonderful day. Paying with cash. Here you go. $1.50 is your change. Now get out. Alright. Bye. Have a good day. Just ketchup? Yeah? You just buying ketchup. Okay. Cool. No problem. Have a good one, Chief. What do we need? Probably bread. Let me check the pewter real quick. Yeah, we'll just get some of everything. It ain't even that deep. Sexy bitches riding battle mountain lions should be on the walls. Oh, so that's not tacky. That's not tacky, but this is tacky, right? Thank you for this, welcome to the stream. See, okay, alright. I see, you just want your own tacky crap on there. My tacky crap ain't good enough for you, so you just wanna do your own thing. I see how it is. See, I thought y'all was trying to actually help me out, but no. No, I see how it is now. Have a good day. 14. Have a good day. 19. Have a good day. Weren't you just sitting here? $1. Have a good day. Hello, man. You are very tall. Yeah. And also really fucking annoying. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Oops. Oh, these people paying with $100 bills are so rude. $3. Be gone. Hold on, sir. I'll be right with you. Give me one moment. Take your time. Y'all want me to get some tigers up in here? Carol Baskin? Killed her husband, whacked him. Man, I can't believe that was like a huge thing for a while. That's all people was talking about for a long time. Can't convince me that it did not happen. Hello, sir. Oh, look at you. You bought a lot of stuff. Donation, totally not a bribe, but there's more of these to come if you accept my store design. You can't bribe me with that much. Thank you for the donation. Maybe I'll do that. Whoever's top donator gets to pick the design for the store the next day. Just send me a PNG on Twitter or something, and I'll put it on the walls or the floor. Top donator of the day gets to pick how the store looks, I guess. Which is probably a terrible idea, honestly. Somebody gonna put Ageho wallpaper all over the walls, and then this store is really gonna be lively. We're gonna start getting some fedora wearing clientele after that. Motherfuckers tripping over themselves to get in here, talking about my lady. Oh boy, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, we might have to avoid that at all costs. Alright, we're doing a pretty good job keeping the product up. We need more ketchup. No, we don't. We need more bread. We need bread and pasta. Bread and pasta. Bread and pasta. We'll buy 2. Who's ahead in donations today? Well, you're the only one who donated, so you're gonna win by default. Retro, you don't like ketchup? I mean, I'm not, like, in love with it or whatever, but I don't hate it. I wouldn't marry the ketchup, but, you know, I do keep it on hand. Alright. All done. Hooray, I did it. Now, where are all the customers? Come on in. Where? Oh, shit. Sorry. I did not see him there. Robert, what up, though? Okay, so now that Robert's here, I can actually reveal the real reason why I did this. So because they like destroying my store so much, I figured I would decorate it in Robert's honor because I just knew that he would love this design. So we could have had a other store full of product that was totally fine. But now we have this glorious specimen. So take that. Also, hello, Robert. How are you doing? All right. Good, I'm at work. Well, welcome to the stream. I hope your work day has not been stressful or annoying at all. And I hope you appreciate the decor. I had a weird guy from Dubai come and do this for me, and he said, "Oh yeah, there's no way he's not gonna like this." And of course, I believed him. And then I handed him a bag of cash like a Monopoly man, and then he fucking ran off like a bandit in the night. You're not going to stream Cooking Simulator again, are you? Probably not. I don't see myself doing that in the near future. Looks like 5 different shades of throw up turned sideways. All right, so we at least know that we got the look right. Hello, madam. Have a wonderful day. Admit it, you used Fiverr and underpaid them. That's actually it's actually pretty harsh. Although, like, you'd be hard pressed to find things that are actually worth paying for $5 on Fiverr. You gotta really get lucky if you're actually planning on spending $5. Still only have 5 products? Yeah, because the like you for the beginning part, you don't make a whole lot of money at once, and I gotta compensate. Like I gotta get the shit. Oh wait, I forgot I could take out a loan. Damn it, I could have did that. Never mind. Yeah, we'll do it after this. I completely forgot I could take out a loan. Damn it. I was just about to say it was gonna take me a little time to build up and stuff, but if I take out a loan, it'll be fine. I kind of like the pace though. It's not that bad, honestly. It feels a little more realistic, you know. Like you're not gonna like move into a neighborhood and in a couple days be rolling in dough, you know. The pacing is fine so far. I'm not overly offended by it. Although I will say that it's because I'm streaming and able to talk to you guys that it's bearable. Because I probably would go back to the way it was if I was by myself. Alone in the dark, if you will. Which, they made a remake of that game, and I was like super pumped because the OG of Alone in the Dark that was like one of the first horror games I had ever experienced as a kid, and it genuinely scared the hell out of me. Like that game, I still have unsettling thoughts and feelings about that game from a long time ago. Um, but when I looked at the remake and stuff, I'm just like, man, this ain't close. This ain't even close to what I remember. I was pretty sad because I feel like if they would have just remastered the game and kept it pretty close to what it was, I thought it would be pretty cool, but no dice. Yeah, I never really was a fan of Silent Hill, or at least as far as playing it was concerned. I would watch people play Silent Hill, but I never enjoyed playing it myself. Resident Evil was really my horror franchise. Silent Hills have better stories. I mean, if you could follow it. 150. It wasn't the story though that pushed me away from Silent Hill because I used to, like I said, I would watch people play it. I didn't like the gameplay of Silent Hill. I always took you for a Luigi's Mansion kind of man. I did really love Luigi's Mansion. I don't, I'm not, well, I guess I can say that I'm into Nintendo games, but not really. Because, like, the only franchise I really love from Nintendo is Zelda. Like, that's the only one I actually love. I'm not crazy about Mario and basically all the other stuff. I mean, Pokemon's all right, but you know, it's gone downhill over the years. I think I did play through Luigi's Mansion, just the first one, and I had a really good time playing it. But I had never intended on doing it. Like I never was like, I'm gonna play this game. It was kind of on a whim. But once I played it, I was like, oh wait, this is a good game. But I don't know. I'm just not crazy about Nintendo games in general. Although I love Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is still one of my favorite Zelda games. Twilight Princess was pretty good. You like tank controls with bad angles. Um, yeah, kind of. I kind of did. It was scarier. And also, Silent Hill had some pretty bad camera angles too. I thought Majora's Mask was overrated. Well, Majora's Mask was overrated. It was literally made in a year with reused assets. Like they literally threw that game together. It was like a fucking somebody took Ocarina out back and they shot it with a shotgun and then they called a bunch of people in and said, "All right, put this back together but as something different." And that's literally Majora's Mask. All right, Robert. Thanks for stopping by. Wind Waker I thought was really cool. I never played it. I never got a chance to actually play it, but I did watch several people play through it. I watched like the Game Grumps and a couple other people play through it. I thought Wind Waker was cool. The aesthetic was a little off-putting at first, like when I first heard about it and I saw it, I'm just like, "Ew, I'm not a fan of this aesthetic." But once the gameplay and the story and all that stuff started coming through, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is Zelda. How is your easy scan mod faster than mine? Because I edited the file and changed the value from point 0.3 or 0.3 to 0.1. So, uh, I made it faster. Do 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 do. What's so weird though, and I've told this story before to a lot of my regulars that have known me for a long time, but the new guys have never heard this one. When I first played Ocarina of Time, even though it's one of my favorite games nowadays, I could not stand it. I hated it. I'm like, this game is stupid. I don't want to fucking play this game. But my mom came home with a Nintendo 64 and she had two games. She had Zelda Ocarina of Time and she had Castlevania 64. And I played Castlevania 64 first because it looked cool. And I'm just like, oh, sweet. This game is pretty fun. Now, mind you, for all the Castlevania purists out there, who I'm already sure are going to say, but Castlevania 64 is the worst one ever made, um, it was the first Castlevania game I had ever seen. So I thought it was cool. So I liked it a lot. And I thought it was great when I played it. Um, but I was playing through that and I got stuck at a really difficult part in that game. So I was just like, I'm going to try this other game that my mom bought. Because, this one was fun. So the other one should be fun. And I was stuck in that stupid starter village for like 2 weeks. Do you know what Castlevania I played first? I have no idea. But Castle Ocarina of Time, it took me a long time to find the sword. So I chalked the game up. I'm like, this game is dumb. I don't want to be in this village all the time. Mind you, I was young. I was really young. Um, but I was just like, this game is fucking stupid. So I finally went back to Castlevania 64 and I beat it. And I was like, all right, I need to force myself to play this game because I need to figure out how to get this stupid sword. And then I literally found it in like 2 minutes. And as soon as I left that first village or whatever. What is it? What's the starter town called in Ocarina? It's the Lost Woods, right, or something like that. I think. But as soon as I left that and the world opened up, I'm like, oh god, this is the greatest game ever. But yeah, I hated it. Just like Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, I actually got on a whim too because I had a friend back in middle school, and him and his family moved into a house that got foreclosed. Like they got to move into this house super cheap because it was foreclosed or whatever. But when the people left, they left all the stuff in there, like basically all their furniture and everything they owned was still in the house. So the dude was like, he picked what bedroom? Kokory Forest. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. He picked one of the rooms or whatever, and he was like sifting through all the crap in there, and he found a box behind one of the like in a closet or something like that, and he pulled it out, and it was a PSP with a whole bunch of PSP games in there. So he were they murdered? I don't think so. But he was sifting through all the games and he tried all of them, and he kept all the games. But then he showed up to school the next day with Monster Hunter, and he was like, "Hey, you got a PSP, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "You want this game?" I'm like, "What is it?" He was like, "It's some shitty game called Monster Hunter." And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take it." And he was like, "It sucks." And I'm like, "Well, clearly you're giving it to me for free and not making me pay for it." So he was like, "Yeah, have fun with that shit." So I took it home and I started playing it, and I'm just like, "Yep, this game fucking sucks. I don't know what to do. I keep dying by these stupid raptors. They're not really giving you much instructions. Like, fuck this game." And I tossed it in our drawer, and it was there for like 6 months before I played it again. And now Monster Hunter is one of my favorite games ever. It is my favorite game franchise of all time. There is nothing I love more than Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is first. Everything else comes after. Monster Hunter is my favorite series. But I hated the game the first time I played it. And even though like I forced myself to get into it and I eventually liked it, it still took me a long time to really understand like what the game's purpose was, because I didn't know. Like I'm just like I don't really get what the fuck this game is even about. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite was my first Monster Hunter game. That was actually the one no, not Unite. Monster Hunter Portable. What was the first one? The very first one that came out on PSP. I can't remember what it was called. But I didn't play Monster Hunter on PlayStation like on PS2 until years and years after I played my first one on PSP. Luckily, you could play air hockey with PSP discs and they would still work. Dude, I had three games on PSP that I actually had physical copies of, and that I didn't hack and download. I had Need for Speed Rivals. I believe it was Rivals, which I loved, by the way. I fucking loved that game. I had Untold Legends, and I had Monster Hunter. Those are the only physical games I owned. Hello. All right, there you go. And also, I've never played air hockey with my PSP discs because I didn't want to break them. Can you overcharge them? You can, but it'll make them mad. Well, no, no, no. You can't overcharge them. You can shortchange them though. Sorry, yeah, you can't actually overcharge them, but you can shortchange them. Hello, guy who I'm pretty sure is on the list somewhere. I don't like the look in this dude's eye, man. Give one dude a penny back and see how he takes it. Insufficient change. Oh, it normally works. I've done it before. Like I've shortchanged them before. Did they patch that? I swear I thought you could do. I've done it before, and I lost a bunch of rep for doing it. There's actually a penalty set up in the game for if you do it. So I'm confused as to why it doesn't work. That's weird. Manuela, what's up? Huh. I don't know. I don't know. All right, 13. Hello, ma'am. What aisle is the borscht in? Oh, God. Look, man, I've already gotten fired from that job. We don't need to revisit. I don't want to hear about anything that is related to it or nothing. Actually, I decorated these walls with expired borscht. Damn you. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep. How many times did you start over? 2 total. I've been forced to start over twice by really nice people who had really good intentions. Clearly. Where are the spatulas? We don't have any spatulas. What do you think this is? Think we just got spatulas laying around? This is an establishment for business. We ain't got time to be playing around with spatulas. It's kind of dark in here. Maybe I should turn on the light. Click. Excuse me. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Are you paying by card? Excellent. $7. Get out. Hello, sir. Nice bow tie. It's very adorable. Paying by card? Awesome. $15.50. Oops. Now get out of my store. Hello, sir. You also have a very nice suit and also a really nice tie. No change for you. You like ketchup? I love ketchup. Here you go. $3. Have a wonderful day. So Sassy did cause the restaurant to shut down. Well, I mean, you could blame it on me, but I wouldn't. Like, I wouldn't, to be honest. I mean, if you want to take that route, you can, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it if I were you. I will be right with you, sir. I know you heard me. Don't act like you ain't hear what I just said. Oh, I wasn't supposed to put this bread down here. No problem, no problem. All is well in our wonderful store. No problems here. All right, gentlemen. How can I help you today? All right. Excellent, excellent. 1950. Have a wonderful day. Aha, $13. Excellent. You have yourself a good night. Thank you for coming. Someone pay you to destroy your store again? Yes. Yes, they did. Yes, it happened a second time. And no, it was not the same person, which is fucking mind-numbing. I'm still reeling from that shit. All right, let's go check out the bank. And let's get ourselves a low end. We like low ends. Let's take out a low end. And then we're going to go to the Marqueto. No, we're going to go to the, this thing. This thing here is where we are and going to be. Okay, so here's my thought process, right? I was going to go for the cleaning products right away. But I know for a fact that these particular cleaning products are very cheap items. And the turnover rate or the chance to make money is very low. And then I thought I could go for the yogurt though, because each one of these yogurts, although they're not that expensive, they have way more yogurts in each box. Like there's a ton of them in each box, which will allow me to not have to restock them so often. Know what I'm saying? I think that's what my brain is telling me I should do. But if I do that, I gotta buy 2 refrigerators to be able to fit all of the yogurt. Did you install RDS Tweaker? Yes, I did. And I also have a well, yeah, I had to so I can get this mod right here that allows all the stuff to change up like this. So we're gonna buy the yogurt, and we're gonna get some refrigerators. Damn, these things are expensive, bro. All right. Hello, ma'am. We got the fridges. The fridges are in, ladies and gentlemen. Manuela, we gonna have to talk about your addiction to bread one of these days. It don't have to be today, but one day we're gonna need to tackle this together. And whenever you're ready, I'm here for you. You know, just let me know, and we'll do whatever we need to do. But I'm a little concerned, just a little concerned. Oh, I never seen the green yogurt before. Man, I'm about to break the bank on some yogurt though. At least we'll have a lot of it. Yogurt. All right. Excellent, excellent. I have no addiction to bread. That's King of Waffles. Okay. I mean, I don't know. You might be getting there. Just be careful, okay? Contrary to belief, I like you guys, and I don't want you guys to fall to any afflictions, not even bread ones. Okay, I'm back. I showed my face for a few minutes. Excellent. The ritual is complete. Kitty has fangs. Hi, Kitty. And their fangs. How are both you and your fangs doing? Don't mind me. I'm doing yogurt. I sent you a new wall design over on Twitter DM. Oh no. You really don't have enough yogurt. That's what I'm thinking, man. I was thinking that exact same thing. It's good to know that we're on the same page with some of this stuff. Sometimes I think I'm a little too different from my audience, you know? Like we don't really mesh all that well, but Other times, y'all remind me that we're all in this together, you know? 'Tis a good feeling. Pretty good. I'm spectacular. I'm here hanging out with my friends. You guys are watching me grow an empire, filling this neighborhood with yogurt and bread. It's a pretty good feeling, you know? I know every day I'm putting a smile on some family's face because they get to go home with bread and yogurt and ketchup. It's a great feeling, honestly. This is why I started cooking. Just want to make people happy around me. I really hate selling that crap. Most of the time I can't make more than $80. Well, my whole thing is like I picked this one because like I'll have a lot of it in stock, right? So I don't have to refill it all that often. That's kind of where my mindset is. Um Also too, I mean, it might be good to just sell this it might be good to sell it basically right at market price. But yeah, here we go. We got some yogurt. What else do we need? I think we needed bread. We always need bread. And then, all right, yeah. So we won't have to buy yogurt again for a while, but there's a lot for the customers to buy, and that's the position I want to be in right now. I can still focus on my main products, but I also have another thing that'll be selling that I can keep an eye on. Okay. This is salt. Salt. Ketchup. Bread, the building block of all life. Sure. Yeah. Let's go with that. That makes perfect sense. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, let's see here. We got salt, baby. Here we go. That is why gifts are called donations. Random. Seek help, sir. Please. Hurry up before it's too late. I don't want to lose you. I want you to have a pun attack. And then we gotta find out on the news. I want you to be all right. It's been too late for decades now. It's a sad state of affairs, man. Look, she went right for the yogurt. I made the right call. What? That's it. I'm about to body slam this lady. How dare you disrespect my yogurt like that? Everybody's complaining about the yogurt being too expensive. Because that one is 50 cents more than what it normally is. It was still the right call. It's just that one is more expensive. The only reason, because it's 50 cents more exactly. Because it was actually $2 and they rounded up from $2 to 50 cents. That's the only reason. Otherwise, we're good. Turn her into yogurt? I don't know if I possess those abilities. Go away. Can't you see I'm busy, lady? think I got time to just be standing here and ringing people up? Hmm? Because I do. I got all damn day. But that's besides the point. You watch Cage? Yeah, I watch Cage. I watched him a lot back when he played 7 Days to Die. And I've been watching him play this every now and then. He has 0 mods and maxes level. Yeah, because he's got the luxury to fucking if I had like an editor or something or somebody I can have handle the other side of, because like I love streaming, I love gaming or whatever. I cannot stand all the other shit that comes with it, all the editing, the thumbnails, the promoting, and all that stuff. Like it's annoying and it's tedious and it takes a long time. But if I had somebody to do that shit for me, like y'all would get like 3 videos a day. Like I'd be putting out content and streaming all the time. I just, it's just that shit, man. It's stressful. Did that dude? There was a dude in here, right? Did he like try to buy yogurt and it was too expensive, so he just straight up just left? I think he just wanted the yogurt, but it was too much. He was like, "Oh, he was one of those people that says like, "Oh, it's not scanning, it must be free." Tee hee hee. And you're just like, "Oh wow, you're the first human being to ever utter those words to me ever. Wow, you're so clever and amazing." And they're just like, "Oh gosh, I know. I came up with it just now. Please worship me." Is there a world event that would make you guys fire up a Lords of the Night stream like a bat symbol went up? I don't know. Maybe I'll do it for my birthday. My birthday's coming up. See if I can get the boys together for my birthday. Do 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 do. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have gone off on people who pull that in front of me. Oh, the it's not ringing up, so it's free thing or something else. Beep beep. Satsu, I thought you were immortal. I am. Who told you I wasn't? I seen a vid of this game like the other first week. A customer left their card in the reader and the player kept running it up to. Oh yeah, that was a glitch. Because they put their, I think they put the register too close to the counter or something like that, and the lady wasn't standing in front of it. And there was like something that like her pathing got wacky and her card was stuck in the reader, so he just kept kept charging her over and over. When is your birthday, Satsu? My birthday is on April 20th. Yeah, they made like what? Like $1 million or something? Uh, his birthday is drug day and he don't do drugs. Is that what they're calling it now? Are we just calling it drug day now? Have we just given up on trying to code name it? I think I explained this before. It depends on the year, apparently. It seems to change. So like every 4 years I appear to be an Aries, and every 4 years after that I'm like a Taurus, depending on what kind of calendar you're looking at. Like I said, I don't know, but I've looked at many calendars over the years, and sometimes it says Aries, sometimes it says I'm a Taurus. Not sure how that works. But I was so confused as a kid. So confused. I'm like, I mean, I don't know. And it was never something that I cared about or paid attention to until somebody brought it to my attention. Because they asked me, like, what's your sign? And I'm like, I'm a Taurus. And they're like, oh, cool. And then they came back to school the next day and they're like, you're a fucking liar. And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, you're not a Taurus. Like, I am. And they're like, no, you're not. Like, look at this calendar. It says April 20th, Aries. And I'm like, what? But, and then I showed them my calendar that I have at home because we had an old calendar hanging up that we never took down. And I'm like, dude, this clearly says I'm a Taurus. And he's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah. Like, like I'm not lying. That's what I thought. Interestingly enough, though, like I said, I don't really subscribe to a lot of the sign stuff or whatever. But if you do look at the list of traits that both Tauruses and Aries have, I do have a pretty healthy combination of them. So I'm like, well, maybe that's, you know, who knows? The world may never know, and neither will I. I'm a Taurus. Well, you work like a Taurus and you have the character of an Aries. All right, that works for me. I'll take that. Let me save it. I feel like I haven't saved it in a while. All right. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We gotta buy some things and stuff. Things and stuff located. I think this price is gonna keep auto adjusting because of the auto adjustment. So it kind of is what it is. It's not that big a deal. A few years back, they decided to re-add the 13th sign they removed ages ago. Oh, great. I didn't even know there was a 13th one. Boop, 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 do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, come on. Our shells are looking decent. Our yogurt is still plentiful. We are making good progress here. Oh, wait, let me always forget. We can't forget about bills this time. This is not the time to be forgetting about this stuff. I have a new idea for a new type of game. Talk show simulator? What are you on about? Satsu, can you do like paternity tests and such? What do you mean, sell them in the store? You mean like Maury. Oh god, I hate those shows. I used to hate those shows so much. You are not the father. And then they get up and start breakdancing. I'm just like, this shit is stupid. Like, hooray, another parentless child. Woo! This is entertainment. Satsu, did you do your donations thing? What donations thing is that? Oh, this? My supporter thingy? Yeah, I finished it. Yep, yep, looks pretty good. I thought it came out well. You were right about the color though, like no matter what color I put on there, the color doesn't seem to change, so but I could put whatever I wanted to on there, so still worked out in one way or another. This would be so much better. Like you if you once you get cash out of the register, you can press spacebar to complete the transaction. You should be able to press spacebar on the on this thing too when you're done putting in the number. That would make my life a lot easier. Like that'd be one extra thing I don't have to click. God damn, all these people paying with hundreds. Why are y'all so rude? Believe it or not, folks, the names on his donations is actually written in red. Yeah, well, they're supposed to be written in red, at least. Alright. They're supposed to be, but that's not really the case. 21. Oh, pity. My bad. Huh, huh, huh. 11? If they paying in hundreds, they laundering counterfeits. I mean, nah, I got the little marker. Remember that? Little marker, you do the test, and then people would get offended because they just like, hey, stop doing your job, and you're like, but I'm supposed to do this, and they're like, what? You don't trust me? I'm like, what? You? The complete stranger who just walked up to my table that I've never seen before in my entire life? No, I have 100% trust in you. Like, why would I doubt you at all? Of course I trust you, total stranger. Like, what? Yeah, absolutely. 100% trust you. What was it, Dan? No? Fred. Kenny? Jacob? No? Give me a second. I'll get it eventually. How much time you got? People are weird, man. Deep, 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 deep. You can trust me. Would a bad guy have all these video games and manga? Precisely. Only good people watch manga. Oh, Nunya's here. I still find it hilarious that people that take the star sign stuff serious. Yeah. I mean, everybody needs something to be interested in, I guess. I just don't understand the obsession. I know some people who base their entire decisions off of whether or not somebody's like a right sign or whatever. They literally end friendships where they're just like, I can't be friends with you because you're this sign, and I'm not supposed to like you because the stars said so. And I'm just like, huh. So you're an idiot. Okay, great. Let's not be friends then. Oof. Dodge that bullet. I only want to surround myself with competent people. Come on. Finally, somebody's spending some actual money here. What's up, Rick? Why the confusion? Is there something in this box? No, there's not. Why did I set that box there? I think I'm going to bed. Have fun. Retro, have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out with us. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're really bad at making decisions and decided to be here instead. I appreciate it. 27, 5. Be gone. Cash money. Be gone. Cash money. Oh, shit. Anyway. 4. Okay, 550. Women have been chasing the craziness of astrology, tarot, and chakra crystals. Yeah. I mean, you know, I know a couple women who claim to be witches. Hilariously enough. Did I steal 50 cents from him? They wouldn't let me take money from people before, but now all of a sudden I can take money now? I was trying to steal money from my guests before, but they wouldn't let me. I thought I was forced to be an upstanding citizen, but apparently it's conditional. What the hell? Is the mod any good? I've been thinking about getting it. Which mod are we talking about, Rick? Probably anything over $1 is a no-go. Oh, you might be right about that. Hold on, let me see. 30. Ah. Okay. Here's the thing, though. When you get, like, negative SP, I don't think your score actually goes down. The one that actually changes the licenses. Oh, yeah. Well, I like it. It's a little... It's different. Like, the way you play the game and you progress is different. The only major issue with this mod is the fact that you have to start a new game if you're going to use it. You can't do it mid-game. Like, if you're already in the middle of a game, like, you can't use it. Or it's not going to... I don't know what's going to happen. It's just not going to be good. I can tell you that much. Today was and is the last day I'm offering mod support for this game. That's alright, Master Chief. There seems to be a whole lot of people who are kind of getting into it, so... Appreciate your efforts thus far. But there's a ton of people out there, man, making a lot of stuff lately. We sold a lot of stuff. I actually need 4 of those. We shouldn't need to buy any. I think we're good on salt. Kinda. Ooh, gotta get that pasta. Gotta get that pasta. Alright. What's on my register? My channel supporters and a sign reminding people to do this thing here. I can't read it, though. I'm not sure. I can't really make it out, but I think it's instructions. It's weird. Oh, look, it's there, too. Wow. Yeah. It came with the register, so. I didn't complain. I got the place for cheap, as you can see, due to the decor. Ketchup. Ketchup, ketchup. That's cool. No, I made it. Actually, well, one of my subscribers did provide the texture file that I needed in order to do this, but I actually put the image on there myself. Um, but uh, the um, the file was provided by God damn it, what is happening? I'm trying to think and multitask at the same time. Master Chief, yeah, Master Chief is the one who provided me with the file, and then I just used it. Buying bread supports your health. Indeed, bread is good for you, probably. Some bread. All in moderation. Found an awesome mod, card only. It helps with the work on my left hand. Oh yeah, yeah. You can do cash only too. Chief, it was given to you by Chief. That's what I said. Master Chef. Well, well, your ears clogged. Caster card only sounds boring. Well, I mean, I guess it depends. I wouldn't say boring. It would be like, well, there's one for cash you can do where everybody pays with exact change no matter what. And I'm like, yeah, that probably could get bad. But if you want to, if you're playing the game and you're kind of living a fantasy or whatever, and a part of your lore is like this is a cash only shop or this is a card only shop, because those places do exist. There are like stores and stuff that do only accept cash or credit. So you said Master Chief as in Halo Master Chief. That's what I'm saying. I said Master Chef like 4 times. What is wrong with you, man? You got to get it together, man. I don't know what's going on with you, but something's definitely off, man. Don't worry, we all have our days, man. We all have our days when we're just a little off. No, you just said chef. You said it twice. Why are you saying chef? Why are you yelling chef at me? And it's in all caps, too. Look, man, I don't need to be yelled at. I'm trying to run a business here. I'm a very sensitive business owner. I can't work under this kind of pressure. Most of the EU countries and Hawaii only take credit cards. Oh, wow. Don't make me pay off Steve to let me into your store. Don't worry, Steve doesn't work here yet, so I don't have to worry about any threats you make until Steve shows up, which probably isn't going to be relevant because you're not going to remember. You're going to forget all about this. But that's why you're the master chef, because you always remember. And Jen is... No, please don't bring Jen. Good lord. Keep her ass wherever she at. Jen can stay wherever she at. She don't need to be involved in this at all. Neither one of us need that stress in our lives. Like, I don't understand why you would even wish that on yourself. You know she got a record in like 15 states. Dude, could you imagine having to deal with Master Chef and Empress Jen at the same Dark Empress Jen at the same time? Was it a top 40 record? Wait, what were we talking about? Shit. Hold on. I swear, every time this lady comes in, she's like the only person that spends more than $5 at a time. Have a good day. Only 15 states? That's rookie numbers. Look, man. She's still trying to get into her true evil form. Go get him, Gordon Sheep. I think Satsu meant police records. I don't know what I meant. I'm pleading the fifth. The FIF. Pleading the fifth. I don't know nothing. I ain't saying nothing. 16. 5. Have a wonderful day. So don't be bringing the cops around here, because Satsu is pleading the fifth. Confuse them and plead the third. Hey, quiet. The feds might be watching. Jen, you probably shouldn't be openly talking in chat if that's a concern of yours. By the way, the chat is missing from Slop's overlay. We can't see what... Oh. Yeah, where is the chat? Oh, yeah, I was recording a video earlier. There it is. Thanks for reminding me. I completely forgot about that. I gotta get used to using it. When I'm recording a video, I turn it off, though. Or at least I mean to. 350, 1, 2, 3. Alright. 34. Cash money. Have a good day. Cash money. Have a good day. 28. Have a good day. Cash money. I wonder. Sorry. 1350. Oh, sorry, 350. Jesus Christ. What am I doing? I used to live in Hawaii. Now I live in Mexico City. Hawaii, huh? That's pretty cool. I live in Ohio, the greatest place on earth. Which is a totally agreed upon statement by everyone. 19.5. Ask anybody you know, and they'll tell you straight up. I'm gonna stock these shelves. Gonna stock these shelves. You went from expensive as shit to cheaper than dirt. Man, like, the progression is definitely slower than what I'm used to. People disappear in Ohio. I mean, I can neither confirm or deny that. Only good thing about Ohio is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You might be right about that. We got Cedar Point. Cedar Point's pretty cool. We don't talk about Six Flags. That was a fever dream. Man, they rolling up on me quick, man. Jesus Christ. Combo breaker. All right, lady, you gotta wait. I'm busy. I'm busy right now, and I can't deal with your shit, so you are gonna have to fuck off. Six Flags one was really good in my state. Well, the one over here is a ghost town. Place is condemned. I don't remember good. Where's your link? Link to what? What are we linking to? On my YouTube video on my channel in the descriptions. Oh wait, they not talking to me? Am I being I can't keep up right now. Oh god. That was not what I was trying to. Okay. Hello. Bye. Have a good day. Wow. I'm so good at my job. Master Chef says, when I shared links here in chat, they appeared not to work. Oh yeah, you can't share links unless you're a mod in YouTube, on YouTube at least. I don't know if that's the case on Twitch. I'm pretty sure that's the case on YouTube. Oh my god. None of your business. I've never heard that before, but fuck, I'm gonna use it now. Oh god, come on vacation, leave on probation. Oh fuck, that's hilarious. Oh man, I don't know how I haven't heard that, but that's fucking funny as. Ohio, such a wonderful place. People have been saying that about Florida for years. Didn't some dude get like jacked up on bath salts in Florida and eat some dude's face? I feel like that's a thing that happened at some point. I swear something like that happened. It sounds like a dream vacation. Oh man. Dude, when I got told that initially when it happened, I'm like, no, shut the fuck up. And they're like, bro, it's on the news. I'm like, stop watching fucking fake news. I don't believe that shit at all. You shut your mouth. Your stupid lying mouth. You're not getting me to believe that shit. What's so crazy too is I used to live in EC. a while back before I moved where I am, and East Cleveland used to be one of the wealthiest places in America. It was like one of the wealthiest cities in America, and that whole area was just like lined with mansions and super expensive hotels or whatever. Dude, East Cleveland right now, currently, up in the hills where all the mansions and expensive houses are, that shit looks like the new set for the next season of The Last of Us. Like all the streets are completely condemned. All the houses are completely like every one of them are is boarded up. They're all being reclaimed by like grass. It's literally like you're walking through like you're playing oh, what was the game? Uh Dead Island 2, or I think it was Dead Island 2. But like apocalyptic, like a lot of time has already passed, so like all the houses are condemned and they're being reclaimed by the grass and the roots and the trees and shit. But they're all just like big luxurious mansions and shit. It's horrifying. It's one of the scariest things I think I've ever experienced in real life, driving through there. I'm like, this shit is terrifying. Like, how can this many blocks, like how many like this many houses, this many streets, this many buildings, like how can all of this be so abandoned like this? It's actually kind of terrifying. But yeah, a lot of people who come here go to see it because they don't believe it's as bad as it is. But it's literally like a whole city that's a ghost town. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot the Fallout show came out. Feels like Silent Hill from PS1, how abandoned it looks. Man, look. I wish go look it up. Actually, you probably can look it up on the internet. If you go to like Google Maps probably and just like go to like type in East Cleveland or whatever and just like you could probably actually see because the places have been condemned for so long. I wouldn't be surprised that even if it was like 20 years ago images that Google Maps would still show you that like exactly what it looks like over there. Like, dude, there are potholes in the streets that are so big it looked like people were just chucking grenades in the street for fun. It's crazy. It's like I said, it's like a horror movie. They could literally go over there and they don't need to set up a set or anything. They could just film a horror movie in that neighborhood and nobody would even know that it was an actual place. It's so unsettling. I think that's the best word I can come up for it. I'm definitely making money, man, but this is a slow burn, bro. Uh, check out my bank. Oh, I got the yeah, here we go. Here we go. We're getting somewhere now. So, okay, this is what I was thinking about saying earlier that I forgot to mention or whatever that I didn't say. This mod actually makes it relevant to use the loans. Like there's a reason to use the loans now with this mod. I never felt compelled to use the loans before. I just did because they were available. But with this mod, it actually feels it makes sense to use them. Cause like I definitely feel compelled to now. Like is I'm like I need money. But I never felt like I needed money in the vanilla. Felt like I always had it. Like like just enough. Like never too much, never really too little. Just I feel like I always had enough money to do what I kind of needed to do. Two. There you go. Have a good day, lady. Enjoy doing whatever it is that you do when you're not buying things from me. Lord knows I don't know what it is. Ooh, boy. There you go, ma'am. 83. That's two people who paid with $100 bills back to back. You want to make it 3? No, okay. Appreciate it. Ta-da! 24. Beep-a-dee-ba-deep. Damn, man. This is not the place to come to get change. He says very loudly as he provides literally everyone who has an $100 bill with change. That's it. I'm stealing money from you. Serves you right. Every person who pays with 100, I'm stealing $1 from them. There's a $1 charge, an extra $1 fee. That's my charge. $50? Alright, that's reasonable. Well, not really. But we'll take it. Right to refuse service. Nah, I want their money. I don't want to refuse them service. We want their money, but... 21. 21. Cash money. $1. Have a wonderful day. 250. Get out of here. Last time I went through East Cleveland, it was bad. Not that bad. Gary, Indiana was actually scary. I refuse to step foot in the East Memphis again. Oh, wow. Yeah, East Cleveland was bad the last time I was over there. What really scared me about East Cleveland, because I lived over there for a while, outside of the fact that I almost got robbed several times, I was constantly being asked by people where I'm from, because for whatever reason, they really were curious. I'm like, dude, I live over here. Like, fuck off. Like, I actually had somebody say some shit like, oh, yeah, well, okay, we just make a show because, you know, this our block over here. I'm like, you proud to live in this fucking dumpster? I don't even, like, gangbanging and fucking click, you know, set. Oh, this is my set or whatever. I'm like, yeah, that's not here. Like, why would you want to claim this place? Like, of all the places you want to represent your hood, like this, you want to do it in a dumpster? Okay. Cool. Get out of our neighborhood. Okay, gladly. Shit. What do you mean? I'm trying my best to get out of here. Motherfuckers, get up out my hood. Fuck, please. Would you want to help? You want to help? Please, please. By all means. I've been looking for somebody to help me get this shit out of here. The fuck? That's like walking past an alleyway and then a raccoon starts posting up with you because you get too close to his dumpster. You're like, really, bro? What the fuck? It's like all the places you getting territorial about. It's a fucking trash can. Oh no. Did you find the lead copper slugs yet? Oh, jeez. There was this dude over there in East Cleveland who was really famous. He was like... he was a allegedly homeless dude who was fucking jacked. And he would always ask people for money. But he was famous over there because, A, he was fucking ripped. And he would often be like working out in different places or whatever over there. Like you just see him doing push-ups in the fucking corner or some shit like that or whatever. And he would always ask people for money. The dude smelled terrible, but apparently he wasn't actually homeless. He actually lived in one of the places nearby that he was actually paying to stay at. But he would still ask people for money because nobody knew because he looked homeless. And then after he panhandled all day, he would go to his house and go back in. But that wasn't even those. All those reasons I listed were not reasons that he was famous. He was famous because he was one of the only people over there who would ask you for money, and if you told him no, or if you offered to like buy him food or something like that, he would argue with you about it. Like he would literally fight with you about it. Like he'd tell you like, I know you got something, like, don't tell me you ain't got nothing because I know you have something. Nobody ain't got nothing. How you getting to work if you ain't got no money at all? Or if you offer to buy him food, he'll be like, I don't want that, I want to get this. And I'm just like, dude, I will shoot you. Oh, look, it's my wife. My wife's in the chat. She's lurking. I remember one time me and my mom were at a stop we were at a stoplight over there, and he walked up to the car and was asking my mom for money. So she reached in to grab some change or whatever, and she like was putting her hand out the window to give him change, and he like, you ain't got more than that? So she was like, what the fuck did he just say to me? And I'm like, mom, calm down. So she took the money and like threw it down into her seat and rolled up the window and smashed his fingers in the window and then drove off. And I was just like, bro. She was like, he better be lucky I ain't run his motherfucking ass over. I'm like, mom, calm down. She was mad as hell. Oh yeah, my mama don't play that. What's up, Master Chef? Almost accidentally called you the wrong name. Oh, hold on, let me see here. Oh yeah, when the lights are on, it's the lights. The lights remove the texture. Some well, it doesn't remove it. It just makes it hard to see. So whenever the lights on, you can like barely make it out. But if you turn the lights off, you can see even in the dark. So yeah, I don't know what that's about. Hi, baby. How are you, my beautiful wife? What? Who says? What are you talking about?
You talking shit?
What?
You talking shit?
What are you talking about? Who's talking about peanut butter? I don't know what my wife is talking about. She tripping. You certainly sound like you tripping to me. Hey, Squishy, heard what you did with that peanut butter.
What I do?
Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. What the fuck? I have no idea. I have no idea what he's talking about. What'd you do with peanut butter? You nasty?
Fucking hell.
Mm-hmm. You out here doing crazy stuff with peanut butter?
I mean, I am human peanut butter, but like,
Mm. For shame. You think you know, bitch.
I am confused.
I'm confused too. I don't know what happened.
Is your chat?
Well, they look, anything could have happened. We've been married for how long? Like they could have been bringing up some old stuff.
4 score and 7 years ago.
Four score and 7 years ago. Precisely. All right. Y'all gonna get him whoop chat? Nah, man. Squishy can't fight,
Yeah.
but she uses weapons. She don't fight fair, so I'm still in mortal danger either way.
You ain't never seen me fight.
I have a pretty good gauge on your upper body strength though. Unless you get me in a leg lock, I'm pretty sure I got this one in the bag. Anyway, can I help you, ma'am? Is there anything I can do for you? Hmm?
Is you telling me to get out?
I didn't say get out.
That was your tone.
Nah, I was just asking how could I be of service, like a good husband. Clearly.
Mm. Sound like one of
Get her a
them little
headset and let her join in. She ain't gonna stay up here for long because it's hot as fuck up here. I turned the ceiling fan on, but that's only gonna keep her in here for a moment. Y'all think I'm funny. My wife is super funny. She said donate $100, she'll sit down. No, I'm just... Squishy like, bro, why you trying to like... I ain't saying she a gold digger.
Clearly. Like, what do you mean?
If you were a gold digger, you'd be a pretty dumb one because
Clearly.
the sound broke as fuck. You make very poor decisions as a gold digger. You do not have a promising career.
Yeah, well.
She sounds sweet and nice. My wife is wonderful.
People.
Well, she's wonderful to me. She's very sweet and nice to me. I don't really take too much interest into how she treats the rest of the world. She loves me to death, though. Cannibal, you call me funny looking? I don't care how true that is. You shut your mouth.
Who fucks are that?
My wife kills people for significantly less.
Snickers. I don't really like that.
She'll do it. You want to sit down for a minute? Turn the ceiling fan on. You fine standing?
That's what I'm doing, it.
All right. Well, do your thing then, baby girl.
Grown ass woman.
She gonna whoop you though if you don't behave. I know her. Grandma taught her how to use cast iron. No, her grandma might have taught her how to use some other things, but I don't think it was a cast iron. We're not gonna talk about it.
I mean, I was raised by hillbillies. I'm not a hillbilly, but it's raised by hillbillies.
Darth said, "Don't sit on him." Uh, you know,
In what way?
about to say, I wouldn't mind. See, this is why. See, this is why you
I didn't do anything.
not yet.
Look.
Tell her if she needs help beating you, I got her back. Oh no, she's one of those types that's like, I can hit my husband, but nobody else can. Yeah, trust me, she don't need help. She thinks she can fight though. She's very convinced that she has some kind of combat skills, but
Oh, I would win.
that's because you would cheat.
No, cause see, I'm a Pisces.
Oh, here we go. We was just talking about the sign shit, wasn't we? Squishy's is a pieces.
I'm a Pisces.
So she thinks that because she's a pieces, she can fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna mentally fight you. And I'm gonna win. Cause when I'm petty, you know the saying, when they go high, you go low. I go straight to hell. So, but I love you, so you good.
Oh, okay.
But just remember, I stay ready, so I gotta get ready.
My mental health is safe for another day, ladies and gentlemen.
You go.
You get to survive another day.
I'm glad to be of service.
No thanks.
Anytime, bro.
Pisces are the best.
Period.
Don't be feeding her ego. She don't need to hear shit like that.
Motherfucking Reese's Pieces.
She do not need no encouragement right now.
Don't be a hater because you a Taurus.
Allegedly.
You are a Taurus. You're right on the end. So you have a little sprinkle dinkle of Aries.
A little sprinkle dinkle is what you say?
Yeah, like I'm right on the end of Pisces.
Uh-huh.
So there's a tiny little sprinkle of Aquarius, but I'm Pisces.
Okay. Whatever you say, my love.
And I'm just funny from the trauma.
Well, trauma is what makes people funny, typically.
See? So it's a good thing I went through all this trauma before I got to you.
Should we tell everybody what your diet was as a kid? I think we talked about it briefly.
Well, what do you mean?
The type of fine dining you used to engage in as a child.
My birthday is March 18th.
Yeah, you guys missed her birthday already.
Born after St. Patty's Day, which is why I probably came out purple.
Purple?
Yes, I was purple. As light skinned as I am, I came out purple. I don't know if you can tell, but that's not helping.
Yeah, you know, I mean.
Why, thank you, Mr. Chef.
Yeah, see, I told you it's Master Chef. He keeps saying I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's clearly Master Chef.
I said Mr. Chef.
It's not Mr. Chef either.
I know that, but I want to say what the fuck I want to say. He is Mr. Chef as far as I'm concerned.
What's hilarious is I'm purposely mispronouncing your name, and she's not. And that's funny. That's even more funny. She not even doing it on purpose. I didn't prompt her or nothing. She just can't read.
First of all, I can read. Second of all, I prefer it that way.
Well, as much as you read shit, you better be able to. Her ass can read like 6 books in 4 minutes.
Look, I have ADHD and I'm verbally dyslexic, so words come out and you just fucking deal with it. Okay? If you don't like it, suck my ass, bro.
I'm gonna decline that request.
I'm perfectly okay with that.
I bet you will. You like my store, by the way, since you here. Hold on, look at this. Ain't it beautiful?
Why does the floor look like a dinosaur egg?
Because that's the aesthetic I was going for.
Dinosaur egg?
Yeah, it was Jurassic Park chic. Clearly.
There was no other one available, huh?
Well, the dude from Dubai, he said that this was good.
Where the fuck's from Dubai?
The dude who did the interior decorating.
Where the fuck did it?
The dude from Dubai.
What fucking dude from Dubai?
You're not following this conversation very well, are you? I'm telling you exactly what happened. The dude from Dubai, he showed up and was like, bruh, I got this new floor plan and these walls that look really good and they gonna love it. And I was like, cool. And then I paid him. And then this is what happened.
So, my question is, why are the walls yeast infection yellow?
Yeast infection yellow. All right, you got to get the fuck out for that.
Because, like, I forgive you for the floor.
You got to get the fuck out of here for that one.
You can't kick me out.
You did not just say yeast infection yellow.
That's what it looks like. I mean, I've never seen a yeast infection, but I'm sure it's not pretty.
Is that in like the unique crayon pack?
Yeah.
Oh
it's in the woke
God.
pack because we're inclusive.
Oh no.
We're beating the stigma.
Oh God.
Look, you know I just speak without thinking, so Saddle up, cowboy.
He said yeast infection yellow, bro. I am not okay with this.
It'll be alright. You'll forget about it.
Eventually. No, Golf. Jesus Christ.
Dog wiener pink.
Codename Red Rock. No, don't do it. Don't do it. We're not going there. This is a family-friendly stream. This is a family-friendly stream. Everything is fine. I'm over here running a very nice establishment selling groceries to the locals. I have a beautiful wife who is totally not vulgar and crazy. Colon infection red. What have you done in my chat? What have you done?
Add a little spice.
You ain't adding enough spice. Ain't a single donation came in and you've been here for like 10 minutes. What's going on?
Look, I'm just funny.
Do you have to sit in the chair for it to work?
I'm just here. And then I disappear. That's what I do. I'm like a genie that doesn't give you any wishes. I'm just inconvenient.
Cougar knife. Here's a yeast infection dollar to match your walls. Okay, now where did you get that dollar though? That's the question, because they don't usually come in that color. So I have.
If they come from the cum crevices.
Can you not call them that?
What?
Y'all didn't hear that right. Y'all, please tell me y'all didn't hear that. Holy shit.
Hear what?
I need you to never use those words in one, all like together like that ever again.
What words?
The words you just used.
What, cum crevice?
And it's crevasse, you uncultured swine.
Oh, excuse me. Dump your load in the fancy hole. Okay.
That's right. In the crevasse. Speaking of, what was the nickname you were trying to get me to call you again that I refuse to call you in public because I don't want to get jumped by feminists?
Fuck them bitches.
What was it again? What is it you would like to be referred to as, my dear wife?
North American house hippo.
A North American house hippo. Yeah, that's what she wants me to call her. Affectionately, by the way.
Little hippos are cute.
Little hippos are adorable. You didn't say little hippo.
Well, if it's a house hippo, it has to be little.
I don't know why on earth any woman would want to be called the North American house hippo.
That's the truth.
But the peg master? I don't know what kind of fucking household you think this is.
Oh yeah, we don't do that. That's funny. Spooky said the same thing. Called me nah.
Ah. Oh my god. I don't know why she wants to be called. What was the other? There was another one though, right? It was the North American house hippo, and then
Oh, I am a North American house hippo, majestic sea cow.
a majestic sea cow. Ah, okay.
Sea cows are cute. They're manatees. They don't know how to be mean. They don't have the gene in their brain, so they don't understand danger. That's why they're in danger.
And how does that relate to you at all?
Because they just want to be your friend. Because they're fat and cute.
But you're not fat,
I'm not a skinny bitch.
right? But you squishy, which is what we call you. But you're not fat.
I'm not offended by the word fat.
I know you're not offended by the word fat. I'm just telling you, you
What the
ain't,
fuck you raising your voice at, bruh?
bro.
Bruh. Who the fuck? You changing that tone with? I'll cry right now.
You alright?
I ain't been right my whole life.
Is you good?
Yeah, sure. The writing.
How did you two meet? Oh god, yeah, you're gonna have to pull up a chair for this one.
I'm comfy.
Alright. Well, me and Squishy met because we both reluctantly went on vacation to an anime convention of all places that we both didn't intend or plan on going to in the first place.
But our mutual friend said, "You're fucking coming."
Yeah, but we both had a mutual friend who decided that we need to go and get out and have fun. So we both reluctantly got drugged to an anime convention. Not drugged, by the way. Dragged?
Yeah, dragged.
Is that the word?
Yeah,
Okay.
dragged. This ain't no fucking R. Kelly P. Diddy shit.
We got drugged, no diddy, to an anime convention.
And we had to share a bed for 3 days because we were last minute add ons.
Yeah, so she was like, "You're gonna have to share a bed with her because you guys are the last minute add-ons, and so get to know each other and stuff." And I was just like, "Oh God, this is very awkward. I don't even know this chick, and I have to share a bed with her." So the first day, apparently she had a migraine, but I was unaware of this. I just thought she was a bitch because she was acting real stanky. And every time I tried to talk to her to break the ice, she would look at me with this mean mug, which I found out later was not a mean mug. She just had a fucking headache. So every time she turned her head in my direction, it made her head hurt. So when she looked at me, it looked like, "Would you stop fucking talking to me?" And I'm just like, so it's oh, to say you should thank your friend every day. We do, and she takes full responsibility for our relationship.
And our daughter was born on her birthday.
Would you don't let? Oh yeah, our daughter was born on her birthday. I forgot about that. She said you don't like sharing a bed with a woman. It wasn't the sharing a bed with a woman. It was sharing the bed with a woman I don't know at an anime convention. You know, I'm like, I don't know what kind of person she is. What if we go to sleep and she wake up screaming like, "Stop touching me," or some shit like that, and everybody's like, "What the fuck, bro?" And I'm like, "Oh God." And I got to jump out of a 35-story window.
Yeah. And I'm really light skinned. That's.
Like, I didn't know what was going to happen. So if you ever get divorced, this friend is paying for the lawyers. No, we ain't getting divorced. It's till death do us part, and that could happen in various ways. so, so
Stay ready, so I ain't gonna kill you.
that's it. Either she going or I'm going,
Gonna be me.
but we gonna be together until the other person dies. We just not gonna disclose how that might happen. But them rings don't come off. Um, but yeah, so after the first day, she started warming up to me and she shared her chicken with me. So I was like, okay, so I guess she ain't totally evil and she don't hate me completely because she shared her food.
You forgot the black and mild part.
The black and mild, but no, that ain't important.
It is, because you were just like, oh, she's cute. Ew.
Well, no, cause like I don't know, cause like smoking is something that is a no go for me. Like I don't like people who smoke at all, and I prefer not to be around them.
Look, I was depressed at the time.
But she did, like she had a black and mild or whatever. So I was just like, oh, she's a smoker. That's an immediate red flag. So I was like, eh. But when we got to the apartment, I guess her headache subsided, or not the apartment, the hotel. Her headache subsided, so she was being a lot more cordial with me.
You thought I was gonna do you because I wanted you to the pool.
And
You
then,
had a look of fear on your face. Oh,
yeah.
you want to come to the pool with me?
And after we hung out for a bit or whatever, she was kind of attached to me at the hip and following me around because she didn't like the other dude who was there, and the other two were just running around spending money like crazy. So we did a lot of hanging out, and I told her to break the ice and to make things easy for her, she can just think of me as her vacation husband. And she was like, "Tee, that's kind of funny." And I'm just like, "Yeah, so that way, you're not laying in a bed with a stranger."
I mean, Cougar, you're not wrong, so.
What? What happened? Cougar shut nose. I didn't get that far yet. Didn't I say this is a family friendly stream?
we're the Manson family in this chat.
Oh my god. Y'all are jumping too far ahead.
What that happened on the trip?
Alright, I need some shelves. I can't. Y'all distracting me from my work. I'm trying to run a successful business over here.
I'm doing it.
Oh my god. Well, anyway, since we're basically almost there, after we hung out for a few days or whatever, what you can tell this part, I ain't telling it. The shower, that whole thing.
That was you, Brad.
That wasn't me.
That was you opened your big mouth.
I was minding my business.
No. We was talking. You wanted to go take a shower, so we was talking through the door, and I cracked it because I couldn't hear your ass. Hey, Jen. And then I'm like, I can't hear you. And you're like, well, if you're my vacation wife, you should be in the shower with me. And I'm like, okay, pause. Ran to the friend. She's like, you ain't gonna see him again. I'm like, all right, bet. Here we are, married with a child.
But look, if she wasn't at the door, it would have never even happened. Like I was minding my business.
You're the one who wanted to keep talking.
Anyway. So yeah, that's how we met.
And then 3 months later, we were living together.
And then 3 months later, we were living together, which was super funny too, because like at this point in my life, I was like extremely depressed, and I was living by myself. I was in a very high paying position at the time, making a whole bunch of money.
No,
But
your brother had moved in with you by then.
my brother was with me at the time.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he
yeah.
had. Yeah, I think my brother was staying with me temporarily for a bit around the time we had initially got together. But I was still working this decent job, and I had a fuck ton of money and a lot of time, and just not a lot of shit going on in my life. So she would come over, and I would be playing video games and stuff. She'd come over and hang out. And eventually, after her coming over for weeks and weeks and shit, like she would come over, and I, like me, because of the type of introvert I am, like everybody has a time limit when you come to my house. And it starts ticking the moment you walk in. And as soon as that timer hits, it's like, all right, you got to get the fuck out. Like people time is over. Like there's no more associating with others. Please get out of my house. So I think one day I was playing, what was it, Grand Theft Auto?
You were playing something. It was either that or Fallout. You played Fallout a lot when we were first together.
Yeah, it was either Fallout 4 or Grand Theft Auto I was playing. And I shit you not, dude. I was sitting on the floor in front of my TV playing the game for like 6 hours. She was at my house the whole time. She was sitting on the couch behind me just chilling. The whole fucking time while I'm just gaming it out. And I turned around and jumped because she was on my couch. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, what? I forgot you were here. She's like, what do you mean? I've been here the whole time. I'm like, I genuinely forgot you were in my fucking house. Like, you just scared the shit out of me because I didn't even remember that you were here. She just like, yeah, bro, you tripping. I've been here all fucking day. I just haven't said anything to you because you were having fun. And I'm just like, okay, well. And then, so at this point, like, we were pretty close, you know, obviously, because she was at my house for an extended period of time and I didn't tell her to get the fuck out. But we were pretty close at this point. But the moment I decided that I wasn't going to let her leave, because at first it was just like she would go home and get her stuff and come back or whatever.
You might want to use a different word.
Shut up. Listen, I'm telling the story. But I'm like, the moment I'm just like, okay, now I can't let her get away is, what was it? I think I was getting ready to go buy groceries or something like that.
No, it was one of the where I had like, because like I would go to work and then come over and then I would just like be there. And
Yeah, but I was getting ready to go, cause I was talking about money. And I think I was getting ready to go to the store or whatever, and you had asked me like, "Hey,
Oh yeah, I was like,
yeah,
so I've been here for like a month. You want me to chip in on the rent?"
yeah." She said that shit to me, but mind you, like I'm just minding my business. I'm talking about going to the store or whatever, and she like, "So I've been here for like a month. Like You want like some rent money or something? And I'm just like, excuse me?
She up or just moving around?
She's asleep. She's just moving around. I'm just like, oh yeah, you can't leave. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if you didn't think this was gonna work out or something like that, but are you offering rent? I didn't have to ask for it. Yeah, bitch, we get married. I'm like, oh, she a keeper. I thought she was pretty cool and just nice to be around at first, but I'm like, oh, she offering rent unprompted? Yeah. Let me
Well, you should have got the hint when I just like
let me go
showed
ahead
up.
and capture her.
And I like got off work and I walked into your job and I'm just like keys and then I just left.
I threw a master ball at her ass. I'm like, yeah, we not playing around with this one. And then she just moved in because half of her shit was at my house anyway. Because every time she'd come over, she'd bring a little more and more of her stuff. Rent and vacay shower sex. Yeah, that was like way out of character for me too. Because I don't. I even told her that too. Like I'm like, this is not something that I do like ever. She was just like, with her little smug ass face, like, oh, I guess I'm special. I'm like, okay. But yeah, yo crazy ass. Did you used to take taxis to get to my house? How much did you pay for that one taxi?
Well, like, okay, so where you lived wasn't that far from me, but because like I grew up really sheltered, I didn't know like because like obviously neither one of us had a car at the time,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't know the bus route to the city that you lived in because like we were close, but you were in the city over, so I didn't know that. I only knew how to get to work and back, so I'm just like, all right, well he can't come here, so let me go see him. I only took like three, and then I figured out the bus route.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it was like $40 to $60 every time.
I'm being told that my walls look like somebody vomited on them. My wife had a very different opinion about the walls. What did you say there, honey? Again about the walls?
Yeast infection yellow.
Yeast infection yellow. So I think I've succeeded in my objective with this decor.
Yeah, you just look like you're in a very uncomfortable uterus.
Okay, so that begs the question. What does being inside of a comfortable uterus look like?
Well, it'd be pink first of all.
So the color makes it uncomfortable?
Well, if you look in a uterus and you see these colors,
How does one look into a uterus?
you open it, you spread it.
I feel like I'm asking too many questions at this point. Chat, everybody close your ears. This is a family friendly stream. I keep telling my wife that, but somehow.
Family.
With a flashlight, duh. Yeah, I'm okay.
You know, you just get some tongs and just stretch open the vagine.
Get some tongs.
Yeah.
All right, open up. Time for inspection.
Get you a toilet bowl scrubber.
What? Okay, now you just.
I mean, that's basically like a giant version of what they use when you have a pap smear.
I don't need to know that. I'm a man. That information is not useful to me.
You were there when I got one when I had to confirm my pregnancy. They're like, "Oh, well, since you're here, it's time for your pap smear too."
Yeah, but I wasn't like in there.
Yeah, because they gotta scrape your walls.
Give
Your
me like a
cells.
mining helmet. Like, all right, sir. No thanks. $78.
You remember how when we were there and the nurse like pissed me off?
What happened?
When we went to like like do the actual confirming pregnancy and shit, and then they were asking questions, they had to do a, "Sir, can you step out of the room?" They're like, "Are you safe at home?" I'm like, "Bitch, get out of my face!"
Oh
Like,
my! Oh yeah. So you guys are always talking about how cute we are and shit. My wife, every time we go to the doctor, she gets really pissed off whenever she has to sign these forms that they hand. You know, women, any women in the chat, y'all will know about this. They'll hand you a form and ask you questions like, are you safe? Or, is your husband like, or anything like just suggestive questions to like let them know if I'm like beating her or some shit. And she gets so fucking angry. She's just like, the fuck are they accusing my husband of? I'm just like,
Like, I
wait.
mean, I understand they have to do it for like, but I'm just like, they don't ask you if you're safe.
Right, they didn't ask me.
Like, even like when like my water broke and shit, when they had me go change in the gown and shit,
Yeah.
the like little it was a little Asian nurse. She like pushed me into the corner and was just like, "Who do you live with?" I'm like, clearly that big motherfucker I brought in with me. Like, she's like, "Are you safe?" No, no, not at all. Clearly, I'm a bitch that can be hit. Like, give me my fucking gown and get this baby out of me.
Oh wait, I can hire cashiers already? This whole time.
Not in this economy.
Wait, why can I hire two? Oh, you unlocked the first cashier at level 5.
It's because I'm up here. This.
I did not know I could hire cashiers already.
Where are you gonna put them?
He's right there. He's
You
cashiering.
you wasn't there the whole time?
No, I was there.
Oh,
I know you wear glasses, babe, but
so where would you put the second one?
I gotta buy another cash register.
Where are you gonna put it?
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
This is like smaller than a corner store.
No, we can expand. We can like expand the room a bit, but first,
I feel like that should be the tagline for my 600-pound life.
what?
We can expand.
Oh my god. You used to watch that shit all the time, laughing at those poor fat people.
Yeah, fuck him. I'm fat too. Deal with it. I started getting too big. I did something about it. Like,
Wife got upset when she was girlfriend and got her pregnant when the college asked if she did unlawful sex. If I did the, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't forget to catch the next show when Satsu plays Pap Smear Simulator.
I'd play that.
I bet you would. Not I. No thanks. We good on that. I'm fat too, but not 1,000 pound life fat.
My favorite thing in the show, like, is when they're always boo-hooing about their aches and pains and I want to change, and then it cuts to the scene and they're eating like a small child.
They do that on purpose. Like the way they edit that, they always do that. Like when they're talking about how horrible it is and how it's unfair that they have to live like this and they wish they can do better, it's always accompanied by them eating a whole fucking wedding cake. Just like, bro.
Dude, and the cameramen ain't shit. They be getting all the fucked up angles.
Yeah, just like, man, y'all are messed up for that.
I love when they tell Doctor Now, they're just like, I'm carrying so much water weight.
Yeah, it's the water
And
weight.
he's like, you're telling me you gained 60 pounds of water in a month?
Oh god, that show is it is something else. It is something else. All right, we need a new license. All right, babe, you want to pick the next license we get?
There's licenses.
Yeah, we can get cleaning products. We can get hot sauce or mayonnaise. These are rices. We got beers. Well, actually, it's between these two because I don't have a lot of money right now.
Cleaning products for them raggedy hoes.
All right, I guess we're getting cleaning products. I was avoiding this one, but we'll do it because wifey said so. I guess we'll get the sauces too. Like, fuck it. Should we get the sauces too?
No.
You say yes.
I said no.
You say no.
I said
Okay. We'll wait for the sauces then. Wifey said wait for the sauces. Oh, we gonna get the sauces. We're gonna go to the products and we're gonna buy our new product, which is cleaning stuff. We're gonna buy 4 of each. We also need more of this stuff. We should actually get more shells.
Shells.
You know what though? We actually still have enough money to do an expansion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's do the expansion too. That should be good enough, so you can stop complaining about. Oh, that's weird. Is that?
Expansion.
I thought it was a square. Isn't it usually a square, guys? Or am I tripping? It pushed like the whole wall back.
Couple of squares.
Am I tripping? I feel like that's different than it should be. I could be wrong, but only square here is you. How dare you? First section is 2. Okay. Then it gets smaller after. Ah, okay. I thought maybe something changed because of the mod that I'm using. All right, we good, we good, we good. I guess we can. We still only need 3 refrigerators. We don't need another refrigerator for a while. Let's get our other shelf here. Can we fit 2 here? We should be able to get 2 here. If not, we can move the other refrigerators down. All right. What do we have? We got a whole bunch of product. Actually, hold on. How many products do we have total now? 3, 6, 9, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright. I'm going downstairs because it's hot as Satan's dick and my titties are sweaty. It's been fun.
Y'all didn't hear that, right? I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Good night, my love. I will see you later. Thanks for hanging out.
That's what I do.
No, it ain't. Why you just lie like that?
I didn't say up here.
Well, that's what I was talking about.
Well, you just said hang out. You didn't put what area.
All right, boo. I'll see you later. What, that Satan's dick thing? Nah. Okay, good. I was worried you guys might have heard that. Yeah, she is crazy. Well, there you go, guys. For everybody who hasn't had the pleasure of meeting my wife, there she is in all of her glory. A lot of my regulars, they are very familiar with my wife. Oh, actually, I guess we can tell that story. So, for the new people who are relatively new to my channel and new to me, you guys, there's no way you would know this, but I met my wife after I met a lot of the people who have been watching my show and the stuff that I've done for a while. And a lot of the people in this chat have known me before I got with my wife. They known me when I told them that I went to the convention and met my wife. They knew us. They knew me when we got together. When we got married, because I actually proposed to her during a live stream. We were playing Ark Survival Evolved, and I made a scavenger hunt inside of Ark to lead her to a message asking her to marry me inside of the game, and I did that online, live. They were there when we got married, because we also got married live, and a lot of the people got to see that. And then they were also there when my little one was born, and we were actually live when Squishy's water broke. Her water broke live on stream, and I had to leave during the live stream. And because I was hosting that stream that night, I couldn't end it. So basically, one of my closest friends in the world, one of my best friends, he had that live stream going for 16 hours while I was at the hospital with my wife, and while she was going into labor. He held down that stream for 16 hours until we figured out how to get somebody to go to my house to turn it off. And he was giving everybody updates on my daughter and her progress and stuff while we were there. Yeah, it was nuts. It was crazy. Yeah, it is one thing that is heavily talked about even to this day amongst the people who have been around for a bit. Kind of crazy, man. But I've been doing this YouTube thing for a while. Not as long as some of the OGs, but I've been around for a bit. Pushing out mediocre content for all of you guys to enjoy. Oh man, yeah, that stuff was crazy, man. Fond memories. All right, we can actually start getting these shelves properly set up here with like each individual item having its own little row now that we got a little money to work with. So we stop have to buy products so often. That's like the big thing is I gotta buy product like every day, but this will help me not have to do it so often. And now we can actually start ramping things up a little bit. Mediocre, man, that's way too kind. Well, I was trying to give myself a little something. It's like, just try to have a sliver of self-esteem. Sheesh. All right, can this go in here? No. I need this box for that. Oh, I forgot I could do that. I always forget I can do that. Something that happens frequently. Okay, we got more bread here. I don't know what they call it when it's between sucks ass and no point. uh, hmm. I don't know. That's a tough one. Somebody come up with a clever name for the shitty content I do. We're having a hard time brainstorming this one. Oh, wow. Robert. Wait a second. Oh, shit. I just realized. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? I just realized. Well, I actually didn't notice that I was doing 2 rows of this. I don't know how. Robert woke up this morning and chose violence, bro. Okay. Let's just continue on with what we were doing here. Put those over there. Throw that box away. It's okay, Robert. I forgive you. I know you mean well, and what you actually mean to say. Do you have a stream schedule, or do you just go with the wind? I kind of just go with the wind, but generally speaking, anywhere from 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is generally when I always stream. Like 9 times out of 10, that's what time it's going to be. There are some rare occasions where I will stream through during the day time at like random hours during the day, but that's pretty rare because it like there has to be a very strict set of conditions that allow me to do that, and those conditions are very often not met. So not every night, no. There are some nights where, depending on what my wife going on or what my daughter got going on, I won't stream. But uh, unfortunately, like I don't know, and like I never set up a, I never really had an opportunity or a reason to set up a particular schedule unless I was playing with somebody else because like I wasn't making anything streaming, so it was like setting up to a schedule to make sure that I do something that's not gonna make me anything was just like this is probably not the best use of my time. But if like I told my wife, like I do this YouTube stuff because it's fun and I enjoy to do it and I like putting the content out. But my gaming channel is monetized, and I am starting to actually bring in money and stuff now. So if I ever get to the point to where it's consistent enough, then I will definitely set up a stream and pretty much stream every day because I don't have a reason not to stream every day. But there are times when other things come up. But generally speaking, you can always kind of look at the channel around the same time of day and just pop over and see if we're live. And usually if we're not live by like 10:30 p.m., then we're probably not going to be. Usually that's the rule of thumb. Lame and gay? No, Darth. You get to pick one. You don't get both. Y'all too damn greedy. You get one. Stop being so damn greedy. You heard what I said. You can't have both. Can't be lame and gay. It's either lame or it's gay. Can't be both. Stop being greedy and just pick one. So how are you liking this new playstyle? I kind of like it, honestly. I am actually I do like it. Like I said, the progression feels better. Like it feel I don't know why it just feels normal. I like the control that you have when it comes to what items go into the store. I like the way they have the prices and stuff set up. I like the fact that I feel compelled to use the that I feel compelled to actually use these the loans. How about game? All right, you can compound the words. If you want to make a new term, that's fine. But I can't have you running around here using both of those at the same time. That's just not gonna fly. All right. Okay, our shells are looking pretty good. We're still a little. I think I overbought a bit, but that's fine. We got more ketchup than we need, and we got more everything than we need. But we're good. Put this last one here. All right. I could get another cashier, man. I didn't realize that I was at that point. Oh, did you guys see the new mod that allows your when your cashiers ring out, it counts towards your cashier count? Yeah, I just saw that one. I was just like, hmm. Although I kind of like cashiering, and I don't really want to create a scenario that's just like you don't ever have to do this again because even though I like cashiering, I will still be like, well, I don't have to do it, so I'm not. So I'm a lazy fuck who doesn't like to do things. Oh, by the way, you made it to the list of supporters, obviously, because you are a supporter of the channel. I don't know if you saw this when you came in. Still don't like my floor, but it's so nice. Yeah, I put you on the bottom of the list because you're the worst person. So, uh, but that should be pretty obvious. Although, but Cougar's on the top though, so that, I guess that can't be true. Hmm, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Can't be true if Cougar's on the top. I'm still on it though. That's true. Wow, I was about to feel good about myself for one. Well, I had to put a stop to that before it happened. Wanna don't want to make that happen. We can't have any confident Cougars in here. It's a little dangerous for everybody involved. Might have to get a storage room soon. What? What's going on with you, man? You okay? He was kind of stuck there for a second. Thank you. I didn't need self-respect. Yeah, man. The world would be a better place if everybody just got rid of their self-respect. Wait, what's going on with these people? Why are they being weird? He was like bouncing back and forth between the items for a second. Was that always happening? And I was just cashiering, so I didn't know. What, am I on the bottom of the list? Andrea, why would you be on the bottom of the list? You're one of the nicest people I know. And I can definitely make that assessment, despite the fact that I've only known you for a few days. Clearly, it's a safe assumption to make. It wouldn't be totally irresponsible of me to say something like that. Clearly and obviously. She's just like, tell that to the hostages. And I'm just like, oh shit. I keep trying to tell them that I'm a good person, but they don't listen. It's probably because they haven't eaten in a few days, but you know, it's fine. Don't worry, Andrea. You cool peeps. Just like everybody else here, for the most part. Most of y'all are decent folk. That is also an assumption, by the way. I don't have any fact-based evidence to back that up. All this yogurt, man. What kind is this vanilla? I think this is vanilla yogurt. This one's like a fruit mix, and this one's just... I guess maybe that one's vanilla? Uh, it's natural. It's natural flavored yogurt. Oh, that makes sense. That's my favorite flavor, natural. That's the one I always pick. I do not know what's going on with... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you are, your keyboard's tweaking over there. Why are you yelling at me, Andrea? I just called you nice and you're screaming at me. Not even consistently either. It's very unhinged screaming going on over there. Your keyboard has betrayed you. Stop yelling, Andrea. Jesus. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. Stop screaming at me. Wow. See, I dumped the gun calling her nice. Now she's just yelling at me like she do the hostages. Jesus Christ. I know. It's just funny. And I'm taking an advantage of this moment and making it hilarious because I know you are clearly going through a situation right now with your keyboard. And it is actually kind of comical. Her keyboard went rogue, man. Man, this place looks creepy at night, man. What the heck? We're definitely going to change this out next time, but I saw some other mods, like aesthetic mods for like the walls and stuff, but they didn't look as interesting as this one. This shit has become crazy. What is going on with your keyboard? Did your caps lock button get stuck or something? Like, what happened? The lights are on, right? Oh, I didn't buy more light fixtures. Okay. That makes sense. I forgot about the light fixtures. I will buy some now. Hmm. 3 should be fine. I think it's the battery. Ah, okay. Oh, are you using a wireless keyboard? I got a wireless keyboard for my Steam Deck. Come on, finish your shopping. Hurry up. I ain't got all day. I can't remember. Am I allowed to get restockers? Or was it just like a mods only thing? I don't remember. I forgot the rules already. Here we go. Anyway, your floor makes me dizzy. I got you. Clearly, it's making you dizzy. You having a hard time typing over there. Getting lightheaded. Huh. That was weird. This is more ketchup. Perfect. 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 Okay. Can't do nothing with that yet. Okay, put that down. Yeah, I need to buy some lights. I can't yet until tomorrow, but I'll do it. We'll get it done. Sure enough. We gonna get it done. And that's why it looks kind of spoopy in here. It's probably time for us to go ahead and get that storage room that I've been procrastinating on getting. Excellent. Let's see how much money we made. We got 35 customers. We made nothing. Because I bought a bunch of stuff. That's okay. We got rid of a lot of the excess stuff we had. Yogurts are looking good. This handsome fella's looking great. Everything's fine. Let's go pay our bills. Eh, really? Why is there like... Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, false alarm. I got confused there for a second. All right, so... Oh my god, look how much money we got, guys. I just saw that. What are the chances, eh? Storage room is 800, and then we still gotta buy shelves, so we definitely don't have enough money for that. Hmm. Our products are looking fine. I'm pretty happy about the amount of products we actually have. Except for this. Oh yeah, and our spotlights. A dur. Alright. Get some more of that dishwashing liquid. Now we got our lights. Let there be light, you some bitch. Oh, you're talking about my potato? Yeah. I use that for my reaction channel when I'm doing my my anime content. And I use it all the time over there. Although that channel I haven't had a lot of time to upload stuff on there because this channel has been doing so well that when I have to pick from working 4 hours on a video that'll actually make me money and working 4 hours on a video that won't, I usually go for the one that will. Usually. So I've been falling off on my anime stuff, even though, oh my god, like this month and next month is just like the months for anime. Like fucking, there's like 5 or 6 of them total for these 2 months that are coming out that I need to be following and watching, and I want to see all of them. So I don't know what the hell I'm waiting for. Getting put behind on all this stuff. We'll get it done though. I need to go to the bathroom though. I will be back right after these messages. There won't be any messages, by the way. I have returned. Are you guys watching Steve do his work? You been holding it down, Stevie boy? I hope so. Okay. We got ketchup. We love ketchup. And salt. Gotta have the salt. I actually went to go grab something to snack on too. Because I was kind of hungry. Also, I wasn't gone that long. Jesus Christ. Okay. Mmm, salty ketchup. Oh, yeah. Everybody likes salty ketchup. That's why they love McDonald's. What? Oh. Okay. I didn't know what happened there. Alright, now I can get rid of that box. Looks like we've gone through all the reserve stuff. Touch of pepper don't hurt either. In McDonald's ketchup? That's weird. Am I the only person who gets like nuggets from McDonald's and immediately take them home and put them in the air fryer? I feel like I might be. That is a thing that I do. I never eat the unless they like just came out and they just handed them to me out of the window and they're hot. I go home and I put them right in the air fryer. Cause ain't nothing worse than McDonald's nuggets that aren't hot. Wendy's spicy man. Wendy's got some of the best nuggets ever. Wendy's nuggets are good. Their chicken sandwiches are fucking delicious. I love Wendy's. Wendy's and Rally's have probably the best chicken sandwiches. That aren't like your typical usual chicken sandwich spots, you know what I mean? Rally's chicken sandwiches ain't got no business being that good. I don't know, man. Like, I know this does look kind of gross, like this whole thing, but with the lighting, it doesn't look that bad. I think the lighting actually helps a little bit. Yes, thank you for saying that about Rally's. Their chicken sandwich is good. I know, it's so fucking good. It has no business being that good, but it is delicious. I fucking love Rally's chicken sandwiches. Oh my god, they so good. And obviously their fries are banging, but we all know that. Speaking of which, man, we haven't had a Rally's chicken sandwich in a minute. I need to make that happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Didn't we buy another shelf? You got Bojangles up there? I've seen a couple Bojangles. I've never been there. I know we got Raising Cane's, and their fucking chicken is. I don't even know what to say about it because I don't hate it. I don't think it's disgusting, but it is just like in every sense of the word disappointing. Everything about their chicken with their sauce and the bread that they give you, like everything, it's just straight up mediocre. Like there's nothing stand out about it. It tastes Not bland, but not quite seasoned. The sauce is like kind of good, but not like not worth. It's just it's all just like this was fine. Like 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 high quality hospital food, basically. Like high quality hospital food. Oh my god. I actually got mad. The first time I had Raisin Canes, I actually got upset. Like I was actually mad. I wanted a refund. I couldn't believe that they were selling chicken that bland and people were talking it up. I was mad as fuck. I'm like, why haven't I opened a restaurant yet? I'm like, all of my chicken menus are 10 times better than this. Menus, recipes. All of my chicken recipes are 10 times better than this. And I'm concerned that people won't like my stuff. I'm just like, I don't know if I can make it out in this business world. What if people don't like my stuff? I'm like, dude, Raising Canes exist. You're gonna be a fucking success. Like, I don't know, man. I couldn't believe it. I was in shock. I was actually in shock. It is the most bland fast food I think I've ever eaten. It actually tasted like homemade. Like if you went to somebody's house who's not particularly great at cooking and they made you chicken and you ate it and was just like, I it's in my stomach. I'm not upset about it. you know, like I feel I've nourished my body, and they're just like, "How is it?" And you're like, "Yeah, thanks for the meal." That's how I felt. Like I just went to some friend's house who isn't great at cooking, and they made me chicken, and they were just like, "Yeah, man, this shit, I like that. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good with the chicken thing." And you're like, "Oh, cool." And then you try it, and you're just like, you know, I don't want to be mean because it's not gross. I don't hate it, but Chick-fil-A sucks. I don't hate Chick-fil-A, but I'm not crazy about it either. Like I've never been to Chick-fil-A and was disappointed, but I've never been blown away. Like the first time I had Chick-fil-A, I was like, this is fine. Like I get the hype because it's just good enough for people to eat a lot of it. Like I feel like Chick-fil-A tastes just good enough for me to justify that people go there a lot. And that's about it. Like otherwise, their chicken's not particularly good. It's not crispy or like crunchy or anything like that. It's got a kind of softer texture, slightly breaded. It's fine. Like I their sauce though, that Chick Fil A sauce, that shit's good though. Yeah, their that sauce and the service, yeah, they got some of the best fucking service on the planet. Best thing about Chick Fil A is the nuggies and the waffle fries. Yeah, those waffle fries, but you can't even give them that. Like I wouldn't even give them that because so many places have waffle fries and they all taste the same basically. Like there's not, I wouldn't even give them that because I promise you, them waffle fries came from some frozen, like they're not nothing special. I guarantee it. Their service though is probably their shining, beacon of just like this is what will keep them probably in relevancy forever, regardless of if the food quality drops. Like their service is amazing. Every Chick Fil A I see is packed and not good enough. Excuse me. Their milkshake is good though. Tad small. I've never had a milkshake from Chick Fil A. Never had a milkshake. You know what else is overrated? Five Guys. Five Guys is overrated as fuck, and I don't care who I piss off. Five Guys is overrated as fuck, and it's the only place, it's the only restaurant that I can think of that you get punished the less food you order. Like, due to the way their restaurant works, the less food you order, the more you're getting fucked. Which is weird how it works like that. So like if you order a burger but you just want it to be a cheeseburger, you're getting fucked way harder than if you would just get a burger with everything on it. You might as well just get all the shit on it. Five Guys is high priced McDonald's. I wouldn't even call it that because I think McDonald's burgers are better than Five Guys. Five Guys tastes like that dude. Five Guys burgers taste like that dude in your neighborhood who loves to barbecue but never seasons his meat. Like he loves the barbecue all the time. He outside on the grill, but you ain't never seen that motherfucker season anything. That's what Five Guys taste like. Yeah, my boss. One of my jobs I was working, my boss took me to Five Guys. He's like, "Oh, you got to try this." And the only reason that it was pretty good when I got it is because he got me a burger with everything. He like, "You got to get all the shit on it." And I'm like, "All right." And like with everything else on it, it was just like I can't fucking taste the burger anyway. We had a Five Guys here, and they lasted a few years. Yeah, I mean their fries are fine because their fries are homemade, and you get a shit ton of the fries or whatever. But their burgers are subpar. That's the nicest thing I can say. Their burgers are subpar at best. But I love Rallies. I love Wendy's. Sometimes I like Arby's. Like Arby's got to really be hitting to for me to eat Arby's. I used to like Burger King, but I came to the conclusion that Burger King is literally the worst thing you could ever eat. Like if you're ever gonna eat any fast food restaurant, Burger King is the last place you should go to, unless you want to die the fastest. Then then by all means, Burger King is your place. But Burger King is literally the worst place you could eat. Their food has the highest calories, the highest amount of fat. It costs the most. Like everything about their nuggets are fucking made of kangaroo meat. Like it's just all bad at Burger King. Last 5 years, BK has been straight up trash. I used to love the. I did too. I ate a lot of Burger King, man, back in the day. But I actually started looking at the menu and just looking at their prices and the calories and all that stuff versus everybody else, and I'm just like, dude, Burger King is fucking people up. This place is not fit for human consumption unless you just want to die. BK's Hershey pie is the bomb. You mean the only thing good at Burger King is the thing that Burger King doesn't make? It's the thing that they bring in and outsource from somewhere else? Dude, those Hershey pies we used to sell at Target. At the Food Avenue Target place or whatever, we had those little pies. I used to fuck them bitches up. Hold on, I got some chips over here I'm about to snack on, so I'm gonna mute so I don't fucking annoy anybody. You said BK there is cheaper than McDonald's. That's crazy. That's actually nuts, if that's true. Not that I'm calling you a liar, but like Burger King is way more expensive than McDonald's here. You know what I like that I also feel is overpriced, but it's worth paying for if you want to just splurge a little bit? Jersey Mike's. It's a sandwich place. I don't know how widespread they are, so some people might not know what I'm talking about. But if you are familiar with Jersey Mike's, I fucks with them. Their sandwiches are way overpriced, but they're delicious as fuck. I have never regretted buying a Jersey Mike's sandwich. They were delicious every time, even though my pockets were just like, bro, why you just buy a $16 sandwich? And I'm like, because it was delicious. It was so damn good. I couldn't say no. All right, let me see here. They over here priced as fuck. But if it's between them or Subway, I'm overpaying. I do like Subway, but I only like one sandwich from Subway. I've only had one sandwich that I enjoy from Subway. Every time I've ever gotten Subway, I was disappointed, except for the one thing. There's just one sandwich I get from Subway that's good. Everything else I hate from Subway. So I can't even like people like you like Subway, and I'm like not really, unless it's this one sandwich. Unless it's the one, then I don't really like Subway. Later, Andrea. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by. Okay, before I start buying stuff, let me make sure I ain't got no food laying around still. Yep, I do. See, there you go. I was about to buy some more. Subway steak and cheese. You make your own. You've been messing up your own subs, dummy. No, no. The spicy Italian is the only thing I'll eat from Subway. I get a spicy Italian on the urban cheese bread, and I'll get it with chipotle mayo and a lot of pickles, and that's like the best sandwich ever. It's the only thing I eat at Subway. So much so that anybody who's ever gone to Subway for me knows that that's exactly what I want. They don't ever ask. If anybody's going to Subway and I want some, they don't ask or they don't even talk to me. They just leave and go get what I want because they know what I want already. Because I don't ever get anything else. It is exclusively that. That urban cheese bread is delicious. All right, what we got in here? All right, that box is empty. We are good. Okay, we have officially sold off all the extra crap we had laying around. Check, make sure I make these payments. I always forget about that. All right, we can pay this one off early. Take out another one. This one, though. We could. All right. Okay. Girl, your hair. You need to get this together. This is a ridiculous. It's out of control, ma'am. All right. We should probably start looking into getting a new license immediately here. But what shall we get? Oh no, we need the storage room. Well, no, not really. We kind of don't, though, to be honest. If we get the storage room, I can get a restocker, but that'll actually probably cause me a little more issues than not. If I get this beer, though, I'll only need to buy one fridge, and I can fill those with beer. Beer's always good, but it's $1,200. I have literally offered a few people 2,000 to bring me 2 roast beef grinders with extra red pepper. Wait, what? 2001. Ain't no sandwich worth $2,000. I don't care what the fuck is on there. Unless that sandwich come with another $2,000. Hmm. I guess we are running low on some stuff. We'll probably just wait another day. The one person said, sure, they sent me the money back a few days later. They ate it by the time they got to Arizona. Oh, like, is this place like super far away like that? UK people come here just for the food. Yeah, man. I mean, there's a lot of bull crap to eat here, but there's also a lot of really good stuff. The food culture here is crazy because we're, this big melting pot. You can find anything. In Riverside, California. I don't want nothing from California. I feel like everything in that state is tainted. California can keep everything they have. I don't want none of it. Well, not paying any of these bills. At least not yet. Should we get a new license? I really don't want potatoes either. Butter, eggs, and milk. Huh. That's a nice little combination of stuff right there. This is for the freezer. I got ice cream. 3 different kinds of ice cream. 2 different kinds of rices. We could do the rices and just buy the one shelf. Who eats beans for breakfast? Some people do. I'd rather pay some ridiculous wad to bring it to me instead of step foot in that state. I guess. Uh, I kind of want to I kind of want to put fast forward back on, just because how slow this is progressing or whatever. But for some reason, it's broken. Like it just does not work the way it's supposed to work. Also, I get the feeling it might not be worth it in the long run. In the grand scheme of things. Speaking of barbecuing, I would like to barbecue tomorrow, but I think it's gonna rain. Not that that is normally enough to stop me, because I can actually keep my grill on my porch. But I don't know. We'll see. I got like a rack of ribs, but that's kind of the only thing I have to put on the grill anyway, so even if I did, I ain't really got that much other than the ribs. I guess I'll just wait until it actually gets warm out. I love barbecuing. It's one of my favorite things to do, or favorite ways to cook, I should say. Most of the time, whenever I go to a family function and people find out that I'm going, whoever was barbecuing gets removed from the position, and I get appointed automatically, whether I want to or not. Hilariously enough, though, it's not always because I'm forced to do it. It's usually I'm saying like I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And then I see what the person who's doing it is doing, and then I'm just like, okay, fuck it. Move. The fuck out of the way. You're just ruining it. And I'm like, I gotta eat that. I guess I'm doing it. That's what usually happens. Fortunately, I actually enjoy doing it, so it's never like a, oh, this sucks, I have to do this type of thing. It's, oh, joy, I get to do this thing. Do, 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 do. All right. All right, we'll open up and do this last day, and then I think we'll call it after this one. Anybody new here, if you have not subscribed or hit that like button yet, please do. Also, guys, don't forget, hit the like button. Definitely helps with the algorithm. Helps the stream be seen and the community grow. Much appreciated. Candy hot. Candy hot. And wait, candy. Hot and cold sandwiches. Beer soda milk. Cigarettes and ice cream. Not a comma to be seen. Like, what the... I've never read these. Wait, what does that say? Q Candy Smoke Shop Corp? ATM inside and cigarettes and more. Oh boy. East Village Finest Deli. Panini Wraps Grill. Panini Wraps Grill, and tossed salad. I don't know about you guys. I'm not crazy about grill, but I really want to try their grill. Oh shit, dude. I don't know, man. Like grill, I've had before, but it was a little. I don't know. I wasn't crazy on it, but grill though, I don't know. I might actually come back for the grill. Just saying. See, I wish these places could be real. Like I wish you could open up a deli here and you had to like supply it with your store. Dry cleaners. Wash, dry, and fold alteration? Wash, dry, and fold alteration. What does that mean? Okay. Now I'm like invested because I've never read these signs before, but I'm just like, how much for tossed salad? I'm not at liberty to answer that question. I like how my cashier is just like, so yeah, the boss, he just like he left. He's on the clock. He just likes to walk around the neighborhood and read the signs. What kind of dressing comes with the tossed salad? You make your own. Woodhouse Spa Center. East 8th Street. Ah. Oh, this looks like one we haven't seen. Here we go. Jewelry and floral design. Exotic plants, gems and crystals, bonsai, orchids, flowers for all occasions. This one's not bad. That one reads pretty well. Crystal. Wait, is that an S? Is that Crystal's Garden? Yes, that is an S. That is Crystal's Garden, not just Crystal Garden. Okay. I don't know who Crystal is, but that's her garden. I think I read all the signs. Because the he if you look at if you actually boot back up the game and look at his list of upcoming stuff for the game, a few of those things involves this outside city. Like apparently you're supposed to be able to get a house, like an apartment that you can go back to. There's supposed to be like community events and stuff happening in the neighborhood that your store can participate in. So there's a reason for it. But that's what I'm most excited about when it comes to this game is the possibility of all these things that are in the list of, stuff to come. How's it doing? You doing good here? I want to speak to your manager, says Kitty. If you can find him. Yeah. Sounds boring. Just work on updates for our store. Well, that's what he's like. Like, that stuff's coming way later. Like, we're probably not going to see stuff like that for a while. Like, it's going to be probably nonstop focus on the store until he is able to, like, get a team of people or something. I highly doubt we'll see anything happening outside of the stores or in the neighborhood in any reasonable time frame. Do 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 do. Okay. Hand soap. Pasta. Sandwich bread. What up, though? Mr. Moo, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How you guys doing? Have you deleted the store lately? I mean, it happened yesterday. Not yesterday, but the last time I streamed, they paid. But the bounty, like I said, the bounty's way too high. So I have no anticipation on it happening a third time. I set the bounty ridiculously for a reason, but apparently there's psychopaths who like to do crazy shit. Life is good. That's good to hear. I'm glad things are going good for you because life sure can suck. It happened 2 times. I saw the first one. Yeah, it happened again. It happened the very next day. Have you seen the people that frequent your chat? There is no bounty too high for these guys. I don't know, man. You say that, but I feel like I could set the bar pretty high. Obviously, I wouldn't want to do that because you know. But if I wanted to, I could set the bounty high enough to where people would be like, "Fuck you, dude. I'm not giving you that much money." It was the bounty is 500. It's 500 across the board. If you want me to delete my entire store and start over, it's 500. Period. He mentioned it happened. Oh, it would never happen again, and it happened to be in chat when he did. Yeah, well, cause like reasonably, as a reasonable and logical human being, I'm just like, yeah, who the fuck would do that? Nobody would do that. That's ridiculous. Obviously, I was wrong. Too low, got to be at least 2,500. Yeah. Well, there's a balance. You got to make it low enough to where people are like, I could fucking swing that. But you got to keep it high enough to where you don't have to fucking constantly reset all the time. There's a balance act. I know some people are probably like, shush, You're revealing your secrets. It's like, no, it's, I mean, nobody here is stupid. We all know what's going on. Like, we're all in this, we're all in the same room. We're all witnessing what's happening. Nobody's an idiot in here, I don't think. I don't think anybody in here is disillusioned enough to be like, oh, he doesn't know what he's doing. Like I said, any donations or contributions to the channel, whatever, all greatly appreciated. Despite the fact that it comes with a fuck you attached to it. Fuck you and all of your time and effort. You have issues with doors. I have issue with this door. I don't usually have issues with doors in general. It's this door that keeps getting me for some reason. I keep forgetting it's there. But yeah, I'm not worried about it because it's way too early for anybody to get any satisfaction out of nuking my store at this point. Like it's way too early. Like how could you be satisfied with destroying this? Look at this fucking place. They have mods to. Oh yeah, yeah, I did see that, but I was just like, eh. That's just an extra mod to do some really mundane thing that I already got a fuck ton of mods on here. I don't need to be clogging up my computer with all these mods just to do like basic shit like that. Oh shit, we're close. I forgot. Okay. Oh yeah, Squishy called it yeast infection yellow. I forgot about that. Silly me. How could I have forgotten about that? I didn't even. I had no idea that that was even the color. But my wife is a. He's a crazy person, so. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy some stuff. Purchase items. There we go. Need some more of the good stuff. Y'all are so weird, man. You people need help. You people need serious help. Dude, it's only like 1 a.m. I thought it was later. Oh, I started my stream a little earlier than I normally do, didn't I? Damn, I thought it was I genuinely thought it was later than this. It's not even 1 a.m. yet. I usually stream till like 2 to 3, typically. Speaking of which, when do I when do I actually unlock my spices? I didn't even see them on the list. Where are my spices at? Management. Prepared foods, bottled water, sweet sodas, juices. Where's the cereal at? Rich products, potatoes, frozen vegetables, prepared foods, sodas, juices, frozen potatoes, cheeses, pastas, cat food, cleaning products. Damn, the cereals are all the way down here. This is my spices. Where's the coffee? Is the coffee even further down? Damn. I fucked around and put all of my actual custom seasons and spices that I fucking put into the game. They're all on things that I don't unlock until way later. That sucks. I mean, what could I put it on? I could put it on probably this box. Uh, I could probably put it in on these. One of them on these. That's it. That's the only thing. It's gonna be weird not having cereal, man. I'm used to having cereal like really early. That's what you sell a lot of in the earlier days. You be slanging that cereal. Not today. No slanging that cereal today. I said I was gonna end the stream after the last day, didn't I? This is how it starts. This is how it begins, ladies and gents. Okay. Uh, Let me see. How much money? Yeah, I wish I was looking and saw how much money I made last time. I don't remember. I've been like hovering around 2,000, 2,300, 400 for a while now. I wonder if I'm buying too much product. He says, about to buy some more ketchup and cake mix. We'll just get one. Don't be greedy. I know I'm supposed to be selling this stuff, but I get weirded out whenever I see items that aren't on the shelf. And it's not full. Damn it. How do I keep doing that? Goodbye, stupid box. So how's your day, Steve? Are you enjoying working here? Is this a nice working environment? You think it's an overall improvement from last time? Wait, what game are we talking about? Where can you buy what game? Oh, this game. Yeah, you buy it on Steam. Yeah, this game probably won't be coming to console for a while, if it does even come to console. I don't know. I forgot how much this game is. Let me look. I genuinely forgot. I paid for it and completely forgot how much it cost. I don't even know. Store. Steam's being slow right now. As usual. Oh, by the way, somebody fill me in again. I've been trying to upload videos onto Steam. I remember somebody was telling me like there's a reason that you can't do it anymore, but I can't figure it out for shit. And I still can't upload my videos onto Steam to put them on the store page, even though I still see other people doing it all the time. It is literally impossible for me to do so. And it's fucking annoying. What the hell? Why won't this... Why are they trying to make me... I'm already logged in. Never mind, I'm not dealing with this shit. Yeah, I don't know how much it is right now. I can't look on Steam because even though I'm logged in on Steam, when I go to the store, they're asking me to log in so I can go to the store on Steam that I'm logged in on. I don't know what the fuck that's about. What's up, K-Show? I don't think it was any more than 20 bucks, if I remember correctly. I think it was anywhere between $15 and $20. I think. I don't remember. All I know is I saw this game and I'm like, I want it. And then I bought it. And that's basically how that entire scenario played out. It was a very quick decision. Oh, damn. I hate when I can't buy stuff because the store closed. You coming in here? You moving awfully quick, lady. Yep. Boy, she's strutting. You want that yogurt, don't you? Go get that yogurt, girl. What else you got? Where are they getting these bags from? Do they bring their own bags? I think they might be bringing their own bags. Which also begs the question, where was she keeping that? Ma'am? I'm gonna have to take you in for questioning. Although, we probably don't want the answer to that question at the end of the day. To be perfectly honest. Okay, so I made $600. Is that it? Like, am I? This fucking progression, man, it is rough. I wonder if I put more customers back on. Although I'm kind of annoyed with more customers because the last two times I had it on, it wasn't working properly. I had to delete it twice because it was messing up. But maybe I should just leave things as they are. All right, fine. All right, ladies and gents. With that, we are going to wrap this up. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me as usual. We'll be obviously playing more of this either tomorrow or the day after. And obviously, I have more videos and content that'll be coming out about this game and mods and all the stuff surrounding it in the near future. So, everybody, have a wonderful night. And I will see you guys on the next one.